Hey kids, here's Mr. McAllister talking to you about value. That's how bright or how dark something is. And we're going to try using colored paper because I have some. If you do not have colored paper, you can do this on white paper. But I'm going to draw a snowman. Maybe we'll get some snow this year. And I'm only going to use white, blue, and maybe a little black to start. The first thing I'm going to draw is the head of the snowman. So about here on my paper, I'm going to draw a big circle, lightly. And now I'm going to draw the middle piece, which is a little bigger. Oh, did you see? I skipped. I overlapped. So it looks like the head is covering part of the belly. And just like that, I'm going to draw a bigger circle down below. Now that's the beginning. You may choose to add a hat to your snowman by drawing a little curvy brim. Or if you want to make it flat, that's okay. But we're not going to add all the details just yet. I want you to think about where the light is coming from in your picture. I'm going to imagine that my light is coming from up here, like that's the sun. And so it's shining down, and it's making one side of these snowballs really bright. So I'm adding a bright white spot on each of these snowballs. And the light's going to hit just this side of the snowball. And then there's also a shadow. If the light hits here, the shadow will be on the opposite side. So I'm going to start with this blue, see how that shows up, and say there's a shadow down here on the ground. But you know, the black is going to help me do some shading. And so on the ground, I'm going to add a little black to the shadow. And then on these curvy balls, these spheres, there's also a dark side. So they're going to have a dark side. So I'm using value to show the shadow on each of these curving spheres. Again, I might choose my black for a little bit darker value on some of the darkest places. And I can draw in a horizon line, which might say this is all snow. And now I can have fun decorating my snowman. When you finish creating your snowman, don't forget to take a picture and upload it to Schoology so I can see what you've made.